What up? 1999 Toyota Camry. Do the best I can making this video because my neighbors are loud as fuck. They got a weed eater going on. Dogs barking. Anyways, number 10 fuse right here kept popping. I got a 21 in there right now, but kept popping. It kept popping, and did all the diagram search for cluster for the 10 amp, master window switch for the 10 amp. Everybody was talking about a wire back here in the trunk, and I did find this wire smashed right onto that, right between those two. Bam! Took all the wiring off, traced in, make sure all my connectors and all my bulbs were working. Trunk latch, traced all the wiring to the back. Ended up figuring out that that wire was being smashed, and worked for a little while. Then it popped. I noticed that whenever I made a turn, it popped. Well, this little four banger is always shaking his ass off. But I checked the cluster, checked the multi switch, the clock spring. I eliminated all of the wiring, every single one of these on the fuse block. Finally found one connector on the back of this thing, on the very back. Let's see if I can light this up for you. Way back here. I'm already putting this thing back together. Anyways, long story short, fuse kept popping as soon as you turned the key forward after it got hot. So I came over here to see what all I could find. I had done a lot of other stuff. I had cleaned, some guys were talking about the switch right here, park neutral switch, speed sensor for the transmission. There was some oil on that, but I cleaned it. It's not even connected right now. I came over here, found this wire dangling for the power steering. It was just dangling there, touching. So I kept looking, noticed somebody had done some work. Didn't actually put this stuff back together. And I kept looking. Lord and behold, what do we have here? That wire was touching that bolt. Kept popping the fuse. That is the main wire harness. So this is going to help somebody. I'm sure it is.